We turn now to Proposition 8, the ballot initiative, the hotly contested ballot initiative that, if passed, would eliminate the rights of same-sex couples to marry in California. 17's Lou Wasson is in studio tonight with more. Lou?
Jim, we've been out on the streets talking to people about the most controversial issue on this year's ballot, Proposition 8. Most people I spoke with said they're passionate about the issue and that they voted based on tradition and religious beliefs. That should add up to a lot of yes votes on Prop 8 here in Kern County. But that, of course, will not guarantee a Prop 8 victory across the state of California. Millions of votes will be cast, and polls show there is strong opposition to Prop 8, not just here at home, but in heavy Democratic areas like the Bay Area. We spoke with voters outside a Bakersfield voting precinct, and here's where they stood. Where did you fall on that one, yes or no?
Yes.
And why did you vote yes?
Well, I just think that we have to remember the traditional family, and you know, I'm a Christian and believe in the biblical principle of marriage between a man and a woman.
How did you vote on Proposition 8, yes or no?
Yes.
I vote yes.
And why did you vote yes?
Tradition.
I voted no.
And why did you vote no on it?
I've got some friends who are gay. In fact, I went to my first gay marriage this past weekend, and I think it's a civil right for them to, you know, choose if they want to be married. I think it's okay.
Now, this was just a small sampling of local voters, but it does show you where Kern County may be headed on this issue. And while each person was proud to vote today, they all admit it will be nice when the campaigning is done, the ads are off the air, and we have a resolution to the issue of gay marriage in California.
One of the hottest issues drawing voters to the polls today is Proposition 8. If passed, it would eliminate the right of same-sex couples to marry in California. And it is an issue that has generated a lot of animosity between opposing sides. 17's Lou Wasson is joining us now from our news center with more.
Well, Robin, this is definitely a hot-button issue that has sent emotions flying. We've seen a lot of shouting, waving of signs, and then some nasty signs as well. It's been a contentious battle ever since the California State Supreme Court legalized gay marriage back in May by a vote of 4-3. Since then, this initiative to ban same-sex marriage has become the most talked about issue statewide, and it's gotten heated, especially in the last 24 hours.
And also, I mean, I've got nothing against, gay people, but the thing is, it's our privilege for, us people who believe in marriage between male and female.
It's been a long race, and people would like to see this issue get resolved, but polls show it's a toss-up, and we could be set up to see which side prevails, and it could take all night long. Polls do close in an hour and a half, and we will have results for you as the night progresses. Back to you guys.
And whichever way it goes, it's not going to be over tonight.
It's going to be close, I imagine. Yeah, we'll probably find out tomorrow, actually.
And 17's Lou Wasson spoke with some people against Proposition 8 tonight, and he joins us now in our newsroom now with more. Lou? What'd you find out?
Well, Robin, so far the numbers are showing a tight race with yes on Prop 8 ahead. And with the initiative still undecided, people in Kern County are bracing for the results. We visited no on Prop 8 supporters tonight, but many of them did not wish to be on camera. But the supporters of same-sex marriage that we did speak with say this will be a long night and that it will be very close. They also know that this could be a historic night, but it won't come easy. And once the counting is done, they'll have to move forward no matter what the outcome.
This is going to be one of those nail-biters kind of election where it's going to come down to maybe a couple of thousand votes, I'm thinking. But I'm hoping that we actually prevail.
But once that's over, then, we look at what we did accomplish, where our community has succeeded, and we build on that. And, I couldn't possibly say what the next fight might be, if there might be another initiative in a year or 2 years or 5 years.
Now, we know a lot of you are wondering which areas of the state have already counted their votes. But what we can tell you is that the rural areas of California, including Kern County, are showing strong support in favor of Prop 8. As expected, the more urban areas are showing opposition to Prop 8. Although yes on 8 is ahead right now, precinct maps are showing that there is still huge chunks of LA County, San Francisco County, and Marin County that are not that far along in the count. So this could take a while. Well, Robin, this race is likely to go down to the wire, as you alluded to, with the results currently showing Prop 8 passing at 52 to 48%, but still very early to call. This could change very easily. There are still a lot of votes that have yet to be counted, and it could take a while. Earlier tonight, we met up with opponents of Proposition 8. This was before the results started to filter in, and while the numbers right now show Proposition 8 is ahead, everyone knows it's too early to call. We also caught up with Ken Metler, who is in support of Prop 8, and he acknowledges that while Prop 8 is winning, there are still a lot of areas still unaccounted for.
It depends upon what precincts in LA haven't been counted. I think it's going to be very crucial because we'll need those to offset some of these coming in from San Francisco.
Now, Mettler is absolutely right. A lot of votes from LA still have not been counted. Most of California's rural areas have had many of their votes counted, but there are still some left to go. Here in Kern County, as Robin mentioned, roughly 76% of voters went in favor of Prop 8. But like I said, there are still a lot of votes that have not been counted. Only 32% of state precincts have reported their results. A lot of those voted, a lot of the people who voted in LA, from LA County, Marin County, San Francisco County, a lot of those votes have not been counted yet. We're still waiting on those. They are traditionally more liberal parts of the state. But whether that carries opponents of Proposition 8 over the finish line, still yet to be determined. As of now, Prop 8 is still undecided. Could be a while. Jim and Robin, back to you.